Enhancing Database Performance with ProxySQL, a comprehensive guide. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Overview. In today's data-driven world, database performance is crucial for the success of any application. Ensuring efficient and reliable database operations can significantly impact user experience and system scalability. One effective solution for optimizing database performance is implementing ProxySQL. This podcast explores the intricacies of ProxySQL, its advantages, and the optimal deployment strategies to enhance your database operations. Identifying database performance issues. Before diving into ProxySQL, it's essential to understand the common database performance issues. High latency, slow response times can degrade the user experience. Connection bottlenecks, excessive connections can overwhelm the database server. Inefficient queries, poorly optimized queries can consume significant resources. Scalability limitations, handling increased traffic can only be challenging with proper scaling. Identifying these issues through monitoring tools and performance metrics is the first step toward optimization. Selecting the optimal SQL traffic manager. The case for ProxySQL. ProxySQL stands out as an advanced SQL traffic manager designed to improve the performance and reliability of MySQL, MariaDB, and Percona servers. Here are key reasons to consider ProxySQL. Query routing efficiently routes queries to the appropriate server. Load balancing distributes the load across multiple servers to prevent any single point of failure. Query caching reduces database load by caching frequently executed queries. Connection pooling manages and pools database connections to optimize resource usage. Determining the best deployment strategy. Choosing the right deployment strategy for ProxySQL is critical for maximizing its benefits. The two primary deployment strategies are: as a sidecar, deploying ProxySQL alongside your application containers. Clustered model, deploying ProxySQL as a separate cluster for high availability and scalability. Advantages and obstacles of ProxySQL as a sidecar. Advantages: simplicity, easy to implement and manage. Proximity, close to the application, reducing network latency. Obstacles: resource contention, sharing resources with the application can lead to contention. Scalability limits, scaling ProxySQL sidecars can be challenging in large environments. Transitioning to a clustered model. Transitioning to a clustered model offers enhanced scalability and resilience for more extensive and dynamic environments. A clustered model separates ProxySQL from application containers, providing dedicated resources and better management capabilities. Cluster setup on ECS. Amazon ECS, Elastic Container Service, offers a robust platform for deploying a clustered ProxySQL setup. Here are the steps to set up a ProxySQL cluster on ECS. Create ECS cluster. Set up an ECS cluster using the AWS Management Console. Define task definitions. Create task definitions for ProxySQL containers. Service deployment. Deploy ProxySQL as a service within the ECS cluster. Load balancer configuration. Configure an application load balancer (ALB) to route traffic to ProxySQL instances. Evaluating various deployment methods. When evaluating deployment methods, consider the following factors: scalability, the ability to handle increasing loads; resilience, fault tolerance and high availability; resource efficiency, optimal use of system resources; maintenance, ease of updates and monitoring. Summary and takeaways. Implementing ProxySQL can significantly enhance database performance by optimizing query handling, load balancing, and connection management. Choosing the right deployment strategy as a sidecar or in a clustered model depends on your specific requirements and environment. Leveraging platforms like ECS can create a robust and scalable ProxySQL setup to ensure high performance and reliability. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website and follow our social media links.